Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's 2/8.
MBE Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
So, we're going to now test in a 0.6 box. As you can see, it's very small. That is a 0.6 sealed enclosure. We'll see how low does it play and how much output we're going to get inside this small box. So the meters in the kick. It's a sealed score, and we're going to see how loud does it get inside the 0.6 sealed box. Remember earlier I had it in the 1.5 sealed box and it performed adequately, but this is the recommended sealed box spec per Jason Kelmer of WavTech. Stay tuned.
Oh no. Is Jazz here? Rich sex, brand new Tesla. I'm feeling brand new. You gotta let me. I light up, start all my friends when I watch, and the doors come up like lights in the middle of the night on the gram, and I'm flexing for life. I know I'll be on some crazy shit, but I love to feel so weak in the knees, all like SWV. I love it running on me. I love it when touching on me. It's like butter. Oh no, sunshine. Oh my, SWV. I like section in my backseat.
Got 7 days to make it leave. I hit it right tonight to make sure that you don't leave me.
You, no, you wouldn't leave me. You, no, you wouldn't leave me.
What kind of love is it that you're channeling? I'm hurting, this hurting, she can have it. Obsessed with the pussy, causing havoc. But the first one tonight to throw you backwards. Spray your legs, grab your head until your back hurts. Want all things alright, then let's do that first. He told me what he did and I know that hurts. And I know you love him, but I'm bringing you closer. With my tongue inside and things get hot. Closer. Ain't far right now, pulling up to my spot like closer. Touching you up and feeling your thighs like closer. Once I give you this dick, I'ma run your life up all night. SWV, like sexing in the backseat. Got 7 days to make your knees hit it right tonight to make sure that you don't leave me.
So inside this 0.6 sealed box, we got a 122 at 30 hertz. So what I have seen, if you look at the last 2 other videos of the when I had it in the 1.5 box, the bigger box, and this is really a good illustration that the bigger the box, the deeper the bass. Maybe not so much as the output. Well, no, because in the 1.5 net box, which was twice the size of what it should be in, according to Jason Kelmer, did a 124 and 30. What's that? 124 and make sure I got it right here. It did a 124 at 31 hertz and 1.5 net. So the frequency went up 1 hertz, but the dB went up 2 dB louder. In this 0.6 box, we got a 122 at 30 hertz. I thought the frequency should, well, no, actually, because there's another video. Let's look at that. There's another video that you can look. The second video I did with the WavTech, it did a 122 at 27 hertz in the bigger box. So depending on the song, you will be able to go lower. Depending on the song, you'll be able to go lower. What we should take away from this is simply this. What we should take away from this is simply this. In 0.6 to 1.5, the driver does fine. I'm not a proponent of putting woofers in any box twice as large as it should be. Like I said, that was a mistake on my part, but it did fine. I think for like the music I like listening to, which is more emphasis on the low end, like way below 33 hertz, I would say it can go in 0.6 seal. Maybe we should try the 1Q ported. It probably has more punch at the higher frequencies in a smaller box, but I don't listen to that type of music. I really don't care about punch. All right, I'm talking about low end. Low. It's a sub frequency, a subwoofer, so I want to do sub frequencies. And all sub frequencies really is just 100 hertz and under. I'm just a proponent or advocate of real deep bass. Either way it goes, this driver did admirably well. We know 2 of them in 2.3 net on a Falls Gate, not on a Digital Designs at 1 ohm. We can do 140 dB. So if you have that much space inside the box and that much power, the woofer is a great performer. The woofer is a great performer. In any box volume between 1.5 sealed or 1.5 ported all the way down to 0.6. So from 0.6 to 1.5, you pretty much can't go wrong with this driver, period. If you have clean power and know how to set it accordingly. I will say that when I had it into 0.6, and it was doing good on the WavTech, because that's what's in here now, the WavTech, the bass restoration device. I didn't hear or anything, but even in the seal box, I'm thinking that's a lot of power, and I'm throwing into it. I'm wondering how much it's going to cool off in that small box. But it is doing great. It is doing great. And those who like, if we got a small seal box like this size right here, you probably want to just punch in this. It did great playing low, but not so much on the output side. We need to get toward 130. We need to get toward 130 for people to really hear you, really outside the vehicle. The woofer can do it, 2 of them in a bigger box. Well, within a spec box between 1 and 1.5 ported, and it can get you up there. I've shown that. But all in all, even in 0.6, plays surprisingly low. Great driver, great driver. It has the MBE stamp of approval. This is my shallow king for sure recommendation. This driver right here. Y'all be blessed.